Hello everyone. Today I want to share all of you for my experience to change timing change of BMW 2 liters and 47 and 40 and 57 engine. If you have a vehicle, if you have a car like this, you have opportunity to my experience share to you. You can learn from me on something for timing change. This is the tool that we lock the camshaft TDC. You see on below the tool we see the 3 points that we see the back and the front. This is the tool that we lock cam tool we lock. So you see this. Then a last screw we tie 120 Newton for flywheel. So this is the mark that I mentioned on the back of the camshaft, the point camshaft. So you see that I mark two of you, and you know about that I mentioned. And then you can see clearly of the diagram for timing change. This is the fuel high pressure pump. We tie the fuel high pressure pump 65 Newton meter. Then the screw around of the holes of the high pressure pump we tie 8 Newton. The guy screw around the guy of the high pump we tie 20 Newton. So and the guy tensioner high pressure pump that's on this way, we must tie 10 Newton. So you see diagram. This is fuel high pressure pump. This is the that I mentioned 65 Newton. This is the guy that we tie 20 Newton. This is the tool locks, ground tool locks that lock flywheel this way, ground lock this way. So you see, and then you see all the diagram that I mentioned, all diagram that I mentioned. Shoot all the screws to our shoot. You must tie then 25 Newton meter. Shoot 25 Newton. So this is the top the tensioner. We try then of the camshaft. We try 70 Newton. This is I mark. This is I mark. This screw that around the camshaft. We try the 40 Newton. This black marks. So This is the screw that old pump we tie on the left tie, on the left anti-clockwise. Must tie 5 Newton first and then 90 degree. So you see, the guide 10 Newton. Is the guy 20 Newton. Already the guy 20 Newton. So you see more and more clearly that I explain, and I share to you, that you learn from me, you understand. For then the engine of the BMW is the special engine. We must take out the case of the transmission and take out of the motor or engines. Hang, so you see with the chain. Like this is the red position, the red plate for we say about the timing chain that I mentioned. It's important, it's significant for you. This is the black mark with the straight of the dual high pressure pump. With the case is the mark of the timing chain that I mentioned. This way, and the symbol T you can see this way, positive leg in the T. This is the top tensioner of the camshaft. We must tie 70 Newton. This is 3 screws around the gear of the camshaft. We must tie 40 Newton. This I mark like this wedge. Okay. This is the screw of the fuel high pressure pump, 65 Newton. This is the guy, it is 20 Newton. See, that is the straight with the T. Is the red mark. Is the straight with the T symbol T like this, straight. This is the lock of the crank tool that alignment. You see, tool lock crank alignment. There's diagram. This diagram that significant. You see, this old pump was a tie from Newton plus 90 degree. This is the lock tool of the flywheel. This is lock tool of the crankshaft. This is the pin of the tensioner, guide of the chain of the dual pressure pump. This is the lock tool of camshaft TDC. You see this mark that I mentioned, straight with black and with T's. This is the screw we tie 65 Newton. This guy we tie 20 Newton. So this guy we take 20 Newton. This guy we take 40 Newton meter. This is the line between the 3 point and point 2, 3 is the TDC of the cam. So you see in the symbol like this straight mid line, this I hope you understand. This is the guy, top guy of the tension and camshaft chain with tie 70 Newton. This is RTV silicone. We must use this one silicone. This is the pure high pressure pump that we maintain. We take the screw a little bit and then we take out all. This is the gasket, head gasket of the around the engine, around the common chain house. Original. So do all the diagram, timing chain, the flywheel screw. Don't forget tie 120 Newton. This is chain. This is lock crankshaft. So you see lock crankshaft. This is the oil spray for chain. Oil spray for chain, and then I mark each other. This is red marks that we want to find. Oil spray. The actual pump, high pressure pump. This is the dimension mark. It's straight. You know what I mentioned. A lock flywheel. This is lock camshaft, and then the camshaft go like this. You see. A lock flywheel, two lock flywheel. Screw like this, 120 Newton with the flywheel. The lock crankshaft. The two lock camshaft, two lock crankshaft, pin of the tensioner, the screw of the dual pressure pump, high pressure pump. See lock flywheel, crankshaft. They see the cam must so appear like this. See lock the camshaft. Then thread 3.122. This is correct EDC. 1122. This is correct TDC. 1122. This is correct TDC. So the two of this is important for you understand. Two like this, look like this, you know. Yo. Then I thank you for watching. I hope you understand about my story. Good luck to change, having change. To have experience for me, you can match button crank point like this. Is mark TDC if you want. Lock tool to shoot wood and take 25 Newton. Lock flywheel, then the screw 120 Newton. This is the lock camshaft. Thank you for watching. Thank you to see the camshaft alignment like this and locks. So thank you for watching.